Gondola. Excuse me, I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean. Those rides in Italy. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Yes, we are in Venice for my birthday. We've actually just arrived. Oh, the pigeons. We've actually just arrived this morning. Flew from Stansted, and we're a bit early at the hotel, so we've checked in though, and we're just sitting at the rooftop bar because it's like around midday, so it's very hot. So we just thought, why don't we just have a glass of something. I'm having a rosé. Cheers. It's very dry, but it's nice. Oh, by the way, I'm with Mama Jackie. She doesn't want to be seen. She said she's looking a little bit crusty at the moment because we've literally just came off the plane. So she want to wait until she's zhuzhed herself. She can show you her nails though. Show them your nails. Oh, look at that nice green lime color. That's the only thing she feels comfortable showing at the moment. Don't choke, darling. Don't choke, darling. Yeah, so we're just chilling and honestly just having a drink. And some salty snacks, which I suppose they're perfect for drinking. One thing I've already picked on is we're in the middle of summer in Europe, in Venice. Very expensive. See this glass here? I've paid 10 euros for it. So already that's given us ideas that, you know, it is Europe, it is summer, so we'll deal with the brokenness when we go back. For now, we're gonna spend the money that we don't have because it's my birthday. Big 4-1. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly show you guys around. We buy the, is this a river? Yeah? I don't know what the river is called, but where the water is, so I'll show you guys around what's happening. It's kind of like people are on the gondoliers ride. Gondolier. Excuse me, I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean. Those rides in Italy. So yeah, and they're just enjoying, but it is way too hot, so we're gonna stay here for an hour or two, I think, until we are ready to check in. Well, they've checked us in, we just need to go into our room, but they're very strict, so we gotta wait for 3 o'clock, so that's like 2 hours of waiting. Anyway, we'll chat soon. Day 2, guys, in Venice. Yeah, we've just started our day, just had breakfast, and beautiful breakfast it was. I'll tell you what, yesterday started on a rough patch. So basically, after we've checked here at the hotel, we went upstairs. If you've seen, we were having a drink at the rooftop, and I went downstairs to do something. I know this is becoming like a story time, but I'll have to explain this because I was not right yesterday. So I went downstairs by reception, and I think he's a manager. He said, oh, I was looking for you guys. He said, oh, I need to talk to you about your room. And I'm thinking, oh God, what now? So we sat down, and he said, because we're on the 3rd floor, and same floor as the bar, which I think is probably their highest floor. He said the whole of that floor aircon is gone, so we have to move you, but we won't be able to move you at the hotel because we fully booked. I was like, oh, okay, where are you moving us? He said we've booked you in a different hotel. It's on sort of like the same street, but we had to take a water bus there, which they booked. And we've booked you guys in, and yeah, so we were like so he kind of showed the pictures on the phone, and I'll be honest with you guys, I took one look and I was like, I'm not sure about this bar. You know, I don't know if it was the language difference, because he was more worried about obviously us giving a bad review than giving us an option to say, oh, we can put some fans in the rooms and then you can stay here. But he did not give us that offer. It was like, oh, we've booked you somewhere else, you know, here we go. So because you can't sleep in the room if it's hot and all that. So anyway, that was around something to 4, so we made our way there in a water taxi. And when we got there, oh my goodness, it was just because he had said it's the same standard as, you know, this hotel where we are, in terms of the stars and whatever. It was the most dingiest place I've ever seen the hotel. It was not like, for me, in my opinion, it wasn't the same. The hotel was very dark. I'm sure it's got its own people that like that type of a thing. It had something, it was almost like you've stepped in like a time machine kind of a thingy. So oh, the one thing that they've done, he said, oh, just to make up for it, we've booked you, or we've reserved you a room that's got like a view to the canal, so we can see the boats and stuff. Even that couldn't like help our mood when we saw it. So they showed us the room, and I couldn't even hide it on my face. I just told the guy, I'm like, we can't stay here, it's just too dark, it's too dingy. Next door, the hotel, they were also doing some work in the building, and it looked like a ghost town area, you know. Anyway, so we asked him to then ring back the guy of the hotel here where we booked, and I just said to him, look, we're gonna come back, we're gonna take a chance with the aircon, and just, you know, as long as they've got a fan, we should be fine. So again, we jumped on the water taxi again. Another unexpected, like, you know, spend that there was no need for, because they charge us 50 euros for that. And we came back and we said to him, look, and then he said, oh, we can think maybe book you. I said, no, we're not going. By this time it was around 5, and we were tired. We've just been, you know, we haven't slept obviously since the day before, and we're like, no, we'll stay here. And he was more worried about us giving bad review. We're like, don't worry about it. And we've already done the check-in anyway by this time, so we're like, just show us to the room. We just want to dump our bags and go get something to eat. So which is what we did. And luckily for us, okay, we had 2 fans, handheld fans, and they were like, they kept the room cooler, but you know, the whole floor, that floor, the heating wasn't working, which, like, for me personally, heat, you know, it doesn't bother me. I love heat. So yes, it was hot, but it wasn't like, and so we stayed the night, and I think it was around midnight maybe, I said to Jackie, oh my god, I think the aircon is working again, because we had switched the fans by then, and it felt like the aircon was working, and Jackie confirmed that. But outside, I think on the floor itself, the aircon, even now, it's still not working. So I don't know if we were lucky, because it's still working now. And yeah, we've just seen him now coming from breakfast, and he was so stressed. We were like, everything's fine, we had a good sleep, all is well, don't worry about anything. The good thing that came out of it, like, he did offer us to, honestly, like, you know, he said, oh, we'll look at your bill, maybe we'll give you 50% off, and they threw in breakfast on top, because we had not booked breakfast. We thought we were gonna get it out, which was good, because their breakfast was absolutely yummy and good. Yeah, so we're gonna start our day today. Day 2 in Venice. We're gonna go explore the city. We've got our map. He's given us our map, and we're just gonna walk everywhere and just take it all in. We've got the full day to do that. The weather is fantastic. Last night, yes, we had thunderstorm and the rain, which, you know, cooled it down. There's a bit of a breeze today, and because it's only 11 a.m. we thought we'll go now before it gets too hot. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's go explore Venice. We've just arrived at the square, so we are trying to get to the touristy area. It's been nice going through some cool shades areas as well. So at the moment, some shops, and yes, we are here. Such a beautiful day today. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful day. Just taking a minute at the square. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. Having a drink. It's so hot. Really hot. I'm so glad I'm not carrying any bags because it's boiling and it will probably do my head in. It's busy, really busy, as you can see. Guys, at our hotel, and it's so hot now, we couldn't hack it anymore. We had to turn around and come back. It's around, let me see, yeah, it's just gone 2 o'clock. The plan was to sit outside one of the restaurants by the, what do you call that? It's not a river, what is it? What would you call it? Lake? It's not a lake.
Where all the gondoliers.
I've just forgotten what it's called, guys, but you know, the water bit. There's some restaurants along it, and we thought, okay, we'll sit there. I was fancying a Corona beer, and a few of the restaurants chased us out and said it's lunchtime, so if you're not eating, you can't sit there. But we're just not hungry because we've had quite a good filling breakfast, so we're still okay, and we don't want to eat now because later we're going out to dinner, so it's like 2 o'clock, so we'll be going around probably 5-ish to dinner. So we're back at our hotel then, up at the rooftop, and just gonna have some drink and chill and relax. Mama Jackie needs to take a minute because she's saying I've made her walk
Mama Jackie's dead.
too far, and it's so hot, guys. I love the heat, but it's hot, so I think it's just right between 12 and 3. I think it's when it's the hottest, so if you can try and avoid it, that'll be great. You know, we've done the Marco Square and other bits and bobs earlier in the morning. It was before 12, so it wasn't too bad. So yeah, we're just gonna have a drink and just go back in the room and chill for a bit. So I will catch up in a bit with you guys. I've actually just realized we're sitting next door at the bar having a drink, and I've just realized that I haven't actually shown you guys a quick room tour of our room. So I'll do that before I go out, because I've come back to the room to come have a wee. So this is the outside of our balcony. So when you come back from the bedroom, we've got this little balcony, and there's not much of a view, just the buildings. And as you come in, excuse the mess of the room, but this is the room. Really cute. Very modern, very modern. Obviously that's the balcony over there, and we've been here 2 days, so it's a bit messy. I left the iron. I might ring them to come and get it out. And then that's the door entrance way. And then as you come in, there's a bathroom there. Really cute bathroom, with a shower and a bath. And then we've got some cute paintings, toilet, and I forgot what the thing's called, boudoir, whatever it's called. Yeah, and then as you come out, it's really cute. I really love it. It's not too big, but as you would expect, the rooms remind me of Paris. Really cute. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back. I'm quickly gonna use the toilet, and then I'm gonna go back and have a drink as we are chilling at the bar, and then we'll probably come back then and get ready to go to dinner and hopefully go to bed early today. We are outside the restaurant. Just ordered dinner. We've both gone for sea bream, some vegetables, and when we finish having dinner, we're gonna go back to our hotel bar and have some cocktails. And yeah, night before my birthday, quite exciting. Shows guys, closing the 40s in style in Venice. Oh well, that's nice. I don't know what it is, but it's quite nice. Glass of rosé. Yeah, it's still hot, but it's quite chilled at the same time. So we're just sitting about, watching people go about their day.